Hello, welcome back to my living room. Honestly, this mirror I think is like the best purchase I've ever made because like it's great. I don't like filming directly at myself. I feel like it's too real like that. But this is cool. This is like chill, this is kind of vibey. I like it. It is Saturday and this morning I had to go and get blood drawn for a physical, so they done poked me. I probably can take this off by now, but like, I don't know. And because of that, I was like, well, you've done such a hard thing this morning. It's not even like I have a fear of needles or anything. I was just like, treat yourself, you know? You did an adult thing. You went to the doctor by yourself, got your blood taken out, didn't pass out, even though like I'm not afraid of needles, like I said, but like still very proud. So I then went to Uncommon Grounds, got myself a nice coffee, which made me incredibly anxious afterwards, but I knew it was gonna happen. I chose to do it anyways. That is on me. Treated myself to a little coffee and a cinnamon raisin bagel with cream cheese, which was really good. Also couldn't finish it because their bagels are like massive. I don't even know if dense is the right word because like they're not dense. They're like light and fluffy, but like it's also a lot of bagel. Either way, it was really good, but could not finish the whole thing. So, had myself some breakfast and then proceeded to go across the street because it's all kind of in the same plaza. And there is a Marshall's slash HomeGoods, like it's the 2-in-1 kind of store there. And I was like, well, why not look around? And here we are, $350 later. I blacked out and got a bunch of stuff. So I figured I'd go through all the things that I got. It's some like fall things and then some clothes things. I have nobody else to tell, so why not tell the internet? What do I start with? Okay. I don't really take care of my hair the greatest. However, I hear great things about Living Proof. Just like in general. Usually it's the dry shampoo, but like my hair is pretty dry to begin with. It doesn't really get like greasy unless I put stuff in it, and I don't usually put stuff in it. So I did not buy the dry shampoo, but I did buy a couple other hair things which seemed interesting. This is what started the spiral because I saw these and I was like, ooh, Living Proof, like that sounds like a good, or I hear great things, like good brand. Treat yourself. And that single thought led to literally everything else that is here. So, yeah, we can thank these for the mistakes that I've made. So the first thing that I picked up was these mini shampoo and conditioners. These are the curl shampoo and curl conditioner for waves, curls, and coils. Now, my hair is not super curly, but it is definitely wavy. And I think if I tried hard enough, I could probably get it to like curl. It looks like absolute garbage most of the time because I have it up like this. But if I like really try, it will curl. And it does like wave on its own. But for some reason, like the two front pieces always get super, super frizzy. So, I don't know. Normally I don't see an improvement, but we will see with these things. And then the other thing that I got from Living Proof is a Restore Repair mask. So a hair mask. I have never tried a hair mask before, like literally ever. So I am curious to see if this actually does anything. I have no idea. I have a lot of hair. I'm trying to grow it out before the wedding so that I can have like long curly whatevers. I always hear great things about hair masks and they're like, oh, when you're having a self-care day, like treat yourself and do a hair mask, do a face mask and all that kind of stuff. And I've done face masks before. I like those. I have this like charcoal one that you like spread on. But I've never actually done a hair mask. So we'll see if that makes it less like crunchy. So these are the first three things that I got. Now, let me set the scene. So, even though this is like the last thing that I picked up, it like makes everything else come together. We have our like little coffee table. I love wooden accents, and I've been trying to find a tray to put on our coffee table for the longest time. And I spotted this one, and for some reason it spoke to me, and it was like, buy me. So I did. Actually, I was gonna buy the smaller one, and then they had like 3 sizes stacked inside of each other, and I was like, you know what? Medium sounds good. The biggest one was like a little too much, but the smallest one, after seeing the medium one, was like, oh, that looks a little too small. And this might, I mean, our coffee table's kind of, it'll fit. It'll be fine. So, this is her. She was $16.99. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. I don't know. I like the warm colors. I'm not like a cool toned girly, and a lot of the furniture that we actually have in here is cool toned. Even like the mirror, it looks cool toned. It looks cool toned in this shot, but like I would say it's more in person. It's more on the warm side, and like this little stool is very warm. Our couch is very cool. I like to have some warmth. I don't know. Maybe it's just like being brown. I naturally always look warm, like warm toned. So I want to bring that into the world. So I got this tray, and then I was like, well, I can't just get a tray and not get things to like put in it. So I bought some other things. It's fall. Let's start with pumpkins. So they had a bunch of different like pumpkin candles, but none of them smelled good. And I'm not gonna buy a candle unless I like the way that it smells. Like, I see no point in buying a candle that you just have to put on display and you're not gonna burn. So instead, they have this little jar, and it like opens up. It's super cute. This is what she look like. That's the inside. It's just a little empty container. And then this is the lid. It does line up. Where is it? There. I think that's the one. It's got these little cute leaf details on them, and then it's gold because I love gold hardware. They have so many different really cute pumpkins with like silver stems, but like I don't like silver things. I mean, I like silver things, but also I like gold things better. So I picked up this bad boy. Very, very cute. And this was $7.99. The next pumpkin that I got was this one. Really like the glass ones that they have that are clear and like only a shade of a color, but like they're mostly clear. But for some reason, like I couldn't find one that felt right. And then a lot of them have like those little string lights on the inside, and I don't know what it is, but to me those feel cheap. Like something about having the built-in string lights just feels kind of cheapy to me, and I don't like that. So I saw this one. It wasn't even with all the fall stuff. It was like randomly off to the side, like someone picked it up and then changed their mind, and I was like, don't mind if I do. I will take that. So this is what she looks like up close. Very, very cute. And she was $12.99. Then I bought an actual candle. This one is called Autumn Mist. And let's see, cool notes of mist-covered grass blended with mint and crisp cedar. I thought the colors were really, really nice on this. It's like a bluey hue that goes to like a warm, clearish color. And it smells really nice. Definitely like a fresh but also woodsy scent. I'm not really a sweet candle kind of person. Like, that's not for me, but I really like this one. It is very cute. So that's my next addition. Oh, what was this? This was $10, $9.99. And then, because candles tend to give me a headache if I have them lit for too long, so I normally have unscented candles. And I love Sand and Fog. I don't know what it is about their candles, but they are so great. So I got these plain green pillar candles. They are just 2 unscented candles, a nice greenish hue, and I'm just gonna put these like in there for decor. I'll probably light them at some point, but like they're gonna look so cute. I'm mildly concerned to light these on this tray because this tray is wood and I don't want to set it on fire, but like for the aesthetic, this is where they will live. I probably won't light them in here ever cause stress, but they look cute on the tray. So after this, we're gonna go to all of the clothes that I picked up. Now, you may be mildly surprised. I didn't actually get like fall themed clothes, but I found a lot of cute athletic wear that I've been meaning to like get. So these I've had for probably like 4 or 5 years and they're great, but they're kind of like, I don't know. I need some new stuff. Moving on to the clothing. I got both myself some new things, and then I also got Cameron some new things because for some reason he like refuses to buy his own sweatpants and things like that. I mean, not refuses, he does it, but like I normally have to be like, hey, your sweatpants are stained, get a new pair. You cannot keep wearing these outside of the house. You wear your sweatpants all the time in the winter to the shop, and then you get like grease and oil on them, and then you can't wear them like to normal things. So I end up having to be like, yo, myself a new pair. But then he won't do it. So instead I end up doing it. And maybe that is his like plan and I just end up like paying for the expensive things. Perhaps, mayhaps, I don't know. But either way, I got him some new sweatpants. So let's see. These are Champion sweatpants. They looked very, very soft. Whoop. Baby blue color, and then I think this leg, yeah, this leg says Champion down the side. That's these. And then the next one that I got are just this plain black pair. These are Puma sweatpants. He has this exact pair in gray, but I figured he could use a new black pair. And then, saving the best for last. I don't know what it is. I saw these and I was like, I love them. Honestly, I saw them and I was like, I need my own pair, but I saw his size before I saw the smaller one. So these are Adidas sweatpants. It says something on it, but I can't really read it. Like, it's got some wording across here. If you can read what that says, there you go. But they're like this cool blue color, and then the inside is like purple, and then they have the like orange Adidas logo on the one leg, like this. I just think they're really cool looking. I don't know what it is. I love like cool looking sweatpants. So I got him a pair because I thought they would look really cute on him. But I also bought myself a pair because we are those annoying people. I mean, we're not, but I aspire to be someday. So I got myself the same exact pair. These are a medium, so they were a little big, but I don't mind having bigger sweatpants. They tend to like shrink a tiny bit in the wash, so at least like they're not gonna shrink too much. And now we can match. So that's that. The next thing, I guess moving on to my stuff, I got me a classic pair of Nike sweatpants, or joggers. Nothing too crazy about them. Okay, these have a special story. I have this exact pair of leggings that I bought 4 or 5 years ago, and they've got lettering on like one leg. They're Calvin Klein. They look like this. They have lettering down the one side. And I have this exact pair, but with white lettering. Now, I love these leggings so much. Like, I cannot explain how much I love these leggings. They're so, like, buttery, and they just, like, hold you in perfectly. So I got those a while back, and the lettering down the side is now like ripping off, and it made me like really sad. And every time I would go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls, I would find them with like different color lettering, but they were never in my size. There was always like an extra small or a medium, but never a small. First world problems. But I was there, I was like, oh man, fall is starting. They're probably gonna get all the like long active wear, you know, like the leggings are coming back out. Maybe they'll bring them back. Cause then, like in the past like couple years, I've seen variations of them, but not these exact ones with the lettering down the side. I've seen like some that have it just like around the ankle, some that have like just across the back, but not these. These are the ones that I wanted. And then I walked in and I saw them on a mannequin. And I was so panicked because I went up to the mannequin and it was a small, and I was like, oh my god. And then I thought, wait, what if this is the only one? So then I went and like very carefully took it off the mannequin because I was so panicked that I thought I wasn't going to be able to find one just like in the racks. I was like, I need this. I've been searching for this for like 4 or 5 years now. I need it. Lo and behold, I then went to the aisle after like ripping these off of the little stand, and they had a bunch of them in a size small. So I then felt really bad, went back and like redressed the mannequin because I was like, like kind of embarrassing, but that's okay. I got them in the end. They're super cute. I'll do a little close up. They say Calvin Klein down the leg. And these were $24.99. If you're gonna get absolutely anything of all these things that I bought, these are what you need. Love them to death. And then I got 2 little tops. I guess they're kind of like sports tops. These are from the brand All Phoenix. I saw this one first, and they have like the built-in little cups. So they're nice and supportive. But this is just a little top. Looks like this. Has the little logo across the back. Very, very cute. Really, really comfortable and really soft. And then, as I was walking away from the clothing section, this one caught my eye. Mostly just like the color caught my eye. For some reason, I've been very, very into this like olivey green color. And I saw this, and the front looks really cool. It's got these like stitching lines all around it. And so I picked this one up, and they were both $16.99, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Also very soft. I am looking forward to this. I have like the only sports bras that I have that I wear are from like Pink, and they're also kind of old and getting a little, probably shouldn't keep using them. So got me some new ones. I picked up some new socks because for some reason I still have socks probably from like middle school, which might be kind of gross. Like, is that gross? I don't know. And same line on like underwear. Is this TMI? Probably. But like I'm sure we all have those like couple pairs of underwear that you've had forever. They're just like your go-to like period panties or whatever. And so I told myself, as much as I have like some weird emotional attachment to them, I think it is finally time to throw them away. And the same thing with socks. So I went and I picked up, I mean, I don't need to show you these, but I picked up 2 different packs of underwear. So that's nice. And then I'll show you the socks because, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like getting old, but I love buying socks. Probably a little bit too much because I bought 5 different packs. I really like roller skating, as I've mentioned in the past and have shown little clips. And Cameron's dad gave me this one pair of socks that they're like scrunched in the center. They have like little compression bits and this little like piece in the back that like hugs your ankle. And I love wearing that pair to go roller skating because my roller skates don't have like a lot of actual support. I should probably buy some like insoles for them, but I haven't. But I figured I should probably get more socks like that. And like at work, I tend to be in like steel toes sometimes, and those kind of hurt my feet every once in a while. So like compression socks are nice. So I saw these. They are Dr. Motion compression ankle socks, and I picked up a couple pairs. They come in packs of 2 and they were $5.99 a piece. So I got 3 of these. These ones are so cute. They have little, what are these? Mushrooms on them. And then the second pair is just plain black and gray. And then these are baby blue with polka dots. And then the second pair is just baby blue and white. And then these ones are a little funky. They've got like a mint toe with this peachy bit in the middle, and then the second one is just the mint and white and gray. But they've got like, they all have the nice stretchy compression bit in the center. I am so excited to wear these. Like, you know you're old when you're excited to wear compression socks. And then, because it is fall and boot season, I bought some like longer socks. Because I went to like Marshall's I don't remember if it was last year or the year before. I think it might have been last year. And I bought this one pair of like long socks, and I don't know what was going through my brain, but they're like the thinnest socks that I've ever bought. Like they're practically the same like thickness as what are they called? Stockings. And they're just like so uncomfortable to wear in boots because it feels like you're wearing stockings, and I don't know what it is about like the stocking material. It's so incredibly thin and so incredibly uncomfortable, but also somehow your feet sweat so much in it. So I'm gonna get rid of all of those because I wore them like a few times and then I was like, no, I can't do it. It's not for me. So gonna get rid of those. And then I got these to replace them. So these are Timberland socks. They are specifically labeled boot socks. They were $7.99. Super soft, can confirm is super soft. They have the cute little logo here, and then these are just long socks. I've got this gray pair, and then I've got the nice marbled gray. So, very excited to wear these. I also got these to wear with those boots. I have to buy myself another pair of boots too, because I want a black pair. The pair that I have are brown. But these are Billabong socks. They look like this. Very, very cute. There's a gray pair. There's this like cream colored pair that has this little like rainbow detail on it. And then these orange ones which say stoked across the top. I don't know why. I think that's like really funny. I don't know if that's like part of their branding, but stoked. The orange is giving me fall vibes though, so I was like, ooh, love that. And that's all the stuff that I got basically. All of my socks. Very, very happy about these. And yeah, that's basically it. I blacked out at Marshall's and bought a bunch of things. Now I have to figure out where I'm gonna put all this stuff. Normally when I buy things, I like to donate a couple things. Or I guess when I say donate, really it means handing it down to my little sister. We're not like blood related, but she's basically my little sister. So I gotta figure out what things are gonna be going to her to make room for all my new things. So I will leave you guys here. I hope you enjoyed my haul. I don't know, I'm nosy. I like watching other people's hauls. I also like talking about things, which is why I am here doing this. Hopefully you enjoyed, stayed till the end. If you stayed till the end, I appreciate it. I'm glad you find me at least like a tiny bit interesting. And yeah, I'll see you guys whenever. Bye!